Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Southern California Regionals in Anaheim, California.
There we are.
How's it going? Vicious on the mic with myself. Ultra David left. He had lawyerly work to do.
Yeah.
Signing contracts.
Yeah.
Divvying out copyright stuff. I don't know what he actually does.
I mean,
I know he's like a
says
lawyer.
He does all that stuff, but to be honest, he's literally just playing old man games. I know he was griping about the Q struggle.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him about it. He's like, yeah, I think I just might play third strike again. He just plays old games all the time.
Dude, you and I have been playing on Fightcade. I don't know, man. He's ducking us, I'm pretty sure.
Everybody's ducking us on Fightcade. They don't want any of this.
They're not trying to get the hands. You know what I'm saying? Handshake.
Oh, wait a minute. Chris T versus his biggest fan?
Yeah, actually, Punk is...
He's the biggest Ken advocate.
Yeah, he talks about how Ken is the worst character in the game all the time. He actually said that Karen Ken is 7-3.
Yes.
He's like, it's unbeatable, and it's too good. And I was asking him about Chris T, and he's just like, he just plays Ken, man. He can't win. The character's too fair.
It's too hard. It's too much of a struggle now.
He's a big Chris T fanboy, too, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But if you ask him, he's like, yeah, I'm going to beat him.
I'll beat him.
I'll beat him. So he's confident.
And here we go. Chris T really spacing out Punk with the fireball, but that didn't last very long at all.
And the anti-air when Chris tried to jump out. Already tough.
Ooh.
Yeah, beats the throw. If it would have been uppercut, stun.
Double time, setting the pace real early. Punk going in. 2 throw baits back to back.
Yeah, next hit for him will kill too, so Chris is in a bad spot. No activation. Ooh, he's really smothering him in the corner. Oh, no uppercut.
I like the idea too. He backed out just looking for that jump out from Chris, but dang, point blank spiral arrow past the fireball.
Hit that medium kick, backed up, saw the fireball coming out, was like, yeah, I got it. EX.
That was so close too.
Yeah, it was super close to him. The reaction on point.
Oh my gosh.
Dive kick, but it was pretty high on the body. Miss confirmed for Punk, so it's damage for Chris. That's the danger of trying to play this crazy reaction, hit confirm game. If you mess up, you lose a lot of life.
Yeah, I feel like this game is not the area you want to test your reactions. Just one slip up and it's death, like right here.
Yeah, Chris in trouble. Damage output, spends the CA. He's still got trigger. If he gets a hit, he's dead.
And he gets a free media set up immediately after. Double dash up. Let's see what happens.
Which is backdash, yeah. I was curious about what Chris would do. The air-to-air is good. Other
that's
side.
So gross. Mid-air.
That was rough.
Yeah, it's always a tough spot to be in. Again, having that V-trigger available too is just still such a threat.
The thing is when you do air-to-air and then you dash under, it's easy to see. But the walk under, that's why Seth's mix-up in Street Fighter 4 was so hard to see, right? The walk under?
The slowest walk speed too.
Yeah,
and he still ends up on the other side.
Yeah, he was mad slow. And he still got to the other side, and then he did instant overhead, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Despicable.
I'm glad those don't exist.
Seth players, dude.
Oh. I like that. Another throw loop. Oh, okay. That was definitely a V reversal.
Yeah, and he got the knees instead. Oh, no anti-air. He went for the late tack, thinking that Chris might uppercut. Oh, baited the throw, but he was too far.
Had the right idea, just one speck away. Nice. Still gets the counter hit jab conversion. Getting the first round of game 2. Pretty solid play from Chris. Keeping Punk in the corner. Yeah, just punking him the entire time.
Punk and punk. Punking is a good word. Wow, counter hit confirm, yeah. Standing jab and the low medium kick. What's good about that is that both of them are hit confirmable, right? Standing jab counter hits, you get the combo. If standing medium or crouching medium kick hits by yourself and you're Momochi, you can hit confirm it. So
low risk, high reward.
Yeah,
absolutely. Tons of conversion potential, a lot of damage.
Oh man. Yeah, counter hit him. He's in trouble now. Yep, another counter hit confirmed.
You saw the reversal coming out of Chris T.
Maybe a Tatsu and it got meatied. I don't know, but yeah, no meter spent for Punk. He thinks he can close this out without it.
We've seen this time and time again. He's still very much so in this.
Time after time.
Oh!
He just walked back and was like, whip it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. And he just did it. He was like, all right, back medium punch, bro. I got you.
That's the Ken struggle, right? What is he supposed to do about the throw baits? He has to take those. That's the Ken struggle.
Bro.
What am I supposed to do about throw baits?
Bro.
Sajak, can you go over my matches with me, bro?
Dude, bro. That's like most of the words he knows. Yeah. Dude and bro are top 2. After that, it's Ken. Uh-oh. He spent the bar, got the CA on there. 4th most used word is Brent. 5th used to be Julio, but now it's like 25th.
I think it went back to Mark Teddy.
Yeah, you never see Julio.
It's never the name separated. It's just Mark Teddy is one word.
Mark Teddy?
Yeah.
Oh, no uppercut? Man, what's Punk doing over there? Moves in, gets the throw after that. Wastes almost the rest of his V-trigger. He's got a little bit left. Walk under. He's got bar. Oh! Where was your confirm?
Could have easily gotten the low forward after that. Punk, yeah, not happy about it. He's okay about it.
Yeah, there's a deep itch in the back of his head. He was scratching it.
He was going way in there. He's digging for that one.
I hear a lot of tomfoolery from the crowd. The Southern California crowd yelling stuff. It's probably Azad.
It is Azad. He's actually giving Chris some slack. He's like, you know what? You got lucky.
And
sort of something coming out of Dog Teeth. He's way in the back yelling. Jeez.
Dog Teeth, yeah. He had the name change. He knighted himself a general. You're not allowed to do that. You can't just like create a military title like that. There's rules against it.
Commander Jesse.
Yeah, he's a commander. What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't know what fleet they're a part of. I don't want any of it.
You can't just obtain lordship or whatever. Oh, got him in the front. Man, Punk's struggling on defense here. It seems like this is the real trouble point. Yep, throw attack again. And Chris T 1 round for taking it over Punk.
I like that a lot. He did the double jab just to cover whatever recovery he had, just in case. Back roll, quick rise, or just even staying still. And managed to get that first round pretty convincingly.
Who dashed in behind the whiff. There's the throw attack from Punk. All right.
Oh, yeah, no buttons, no reactions for the throw bait.
He whiffed it from so far, and Punk was not about it. All right, playing a little slower now.
A lot more active with the fireballs is Chris T.
A well-spaced dive kick.
That was so nice, too. He wasn't able to contest with any buttons afterwards. They were like right at the shin.
Looking for that pressure. Checked him. He got him with the back strong and the fierce afterwards. Chris on offense. He's got a lot of bar, too. No anti-air? And the V reversal's blocked. Dive kick out of there, and the V reversal, he auto-corrected it.
Oh my god.
He went to Japan for that, all right? He went to Japan for that. That's the whole reason. He got those, stole it from Momochi.
It's all part of Shinobiism, man.
Uh-oh, one hit for Tatarian. Oh, the big dive kick.
Oh, I'm waiting for the overhead. Is it going to happen?
Oh, anti-air, it might trade. Okay, well, he gets it. He gets pressure after this double dash, as you mentioned. And the late rise from Tatarian. Takes the throw. Punk needs one more. The throw attack.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he tried to bait it. It was a V reversal attempt, and Punk gets the better of it anyway. Oh, yikes. Man. Man, oh man. Tatarian with the missed opportunity. Bro.
Did you see that? How did he do that? That's Ken.
That was a good uppercut. I'll give it to him. He made me go out of his voice. That low forward again.
Oh, the swipe, the fierce just coming at him, but here comes Chris T firing away with his EX.
Such a crazy button, Cammy stand fierce. It just tags you from super downtown. Yeah. Wild.
So active.
For sure. Geez. It just stays out for forever. Snapped out that roundhouse trying to find something. No answer again from Punk. He seems to freeze up when Chris goes for the air approach. Got him. That'll happen, especially when you're not playing a character you're as familiar with, right? You miss anti-airs a lot more.
And she's one of the better ones in the game. Back strong, being able to create that mix-up afterwards, and here comes his critical line.
Yeah, just spent it at the end of the last round. He's got the bar back again. 2 dashes, mix up here, the late rise. No quick rise this time. Tatarian mixed it up.
Oh. No cross-cut DP. He could have done that to critical art, but still, Punk gets the best of it.
The hand on the shoulder, he had to let him down. Even though he switched up the character, he still got the job done with Cammy. I mean, Punk, he's the real deal.
He's looking for his compadres in the crowd. Where's Brent?
Yeah, where's Brent? Usually Brent is deep in the ear canal of Chris. You know, all the time. The coaching, it's an intimate friendship that those two have, but nowhere to be found. He left him for dry. He might be playing his own match, honestly. I think Brent's in the top 64 too, so.
Wouldn't doubt it, yeah.
Probably playing down there, but yeah, losers bracket for Chris T. That was first round in top 64. If you want to look at the bracket, head on over to smash.gg/SCR. That's the easy version of it if you want to go to the short link and you can find it. Look at all the brackets for any of the games happening this weekend, including Marvel, which is cooking. That's going to be later tonight if you guys are curious about that. And besides that, we have Momochi coming up to the stage. Right after Chris T falls, we have Momochi to avenge him.
Yes, sir.
It's the ninja way. That's his nindo.
Once you get inducted into the School of Shinobiism, your senpai will not let you down.
Never, right? These guys are ride or die. Even if he's not ride or die on Ken, sometimes he goes to the ninja way. Pulls out the kunai?
Yeah.
With no chain.
Oh, no chains?
No chain.
Okay.
No
is that still a trap card if it's without the chain? Or?
Nah, man.
I need official word
either.
From Wheeler himself.
I really just need, I gotta talk to EG and Chris G to see what it has for him to do a Joey Wheeler sound pack.
Oh yeah, Chris G definitely has the Joey Wheeler in him.
Garuzis. That's what I need to hear, right? I gotta see the two. That combination could be great.
That's dangerous. All right, so up next is going to be Momochi versus Ludovic. You know, Ludovic had a really impressive run earlier before Top 64 against Pinoy. I have never seen him, or I've never seen a Chun-Li stop Bison that well ever before. He's been on point the entire game.
Especially this season, right? I feel like in this season the character a little bit weaker. She doesn't have quite the tools, and Bison's strong, so I don't know. He was killing it. He played great. I think he was like 100 for 100 on spinning bird kicks, but he's got a more dangerous opponent now. It's Momochi with Ken.
All right, here we go. First game between these two individuals. Again, this is only like the second match for Top 64. So
yes.
If you guys are tuning in, you're going to see some more high-octane action. Here we go, first game.
Yeah, right out of pool. Winner side match. Momochi checks with the fireball after getting clipped by the roundhouse. Slow and steady match. This is the kind of match I feel Momochi can sort of excel in if he finds his footing, but so is Lud. Very slow-paced footsie player. That's sort of his style. These guys similar in that aspect. Interrupt the run.
I like that. No respect given. He wants to make sure he's not getting away with any free runs after normals.
See Momochi with the check. Jab short. Snaps out a roundhouse after just to see what's going on.
I like that. Constantly pressing the buttons, trying to buffer it, getting Lud to put one misplaced normal. Again, keeping him so focused on the ground game that he gets a free jump in. But here comes Ludovic now with the activation. Yeah,
when you're Momochi, you're actually cheating because everybody knows your ground game is so good that when you jump, they're like, you jumped? You're supposed to be on the ground the whole time. It's he's got like a reputation. It's
he just sees like a ninja silhouette of Ken still on the ground and it's just like, over here. Like,
yeah, he just appears. It's like Ibuki. She's got that shadow behind her. This is good damage and corner carry. Back throw might kill. No, he just takes the pressure. Yeah, spinning bird.
I like that. Right after a plus scenario, too. Very good awareness from Ludovic. He gets to continue the pressure now. But wake up jab mistimed the meaty.
That's a big mistake. That would have been the end of the round if he got that strong, let's say a meaty strong, and a down medium kick would have killed. I like the EX leg punish he had earlier, too. Let's got some answers. Just Momochi closed it out. And the more he plays, the more he'll learn, right? He's a dangerous AI that you have to deal with.
And again, Momochi's still trying to figure out when Lud is going to stop pressing buttons between normals. He really wants to measure when he's going to stop these runs. Wow.
Yeah, crushed.
Just at the clipped at the end of it.
Oh, that's punish, yeah. -4 on the roundhouse, and Chun-Li with that crouching shorts. Big range, she can get her punish. So if you block that Ken roundhouse, try to find your punish if you're in the right range. Man, did you see him walk and block?
That was so far out there. Ooh!
Yeah, cleaned it up. Counter hit down strong, right into the low medium kick. Momochi not going to miss those too often.
Oh, geez. The run and then the slight hesitation.
Uppercut juggle at the end. He's in throw kill range, but just tags him, taps him a few times, blocks it out, the V reversal. Momochi keeping it very safe here at the end of the round.
But here comes Ludovic one more time.
The juggle out of the air and the EX leg. That's a lot of damage. The wake up. Oh, God. Where was the uppercut? Both throw the EX fireball. Super close now. No anti-air. Scary range now. Lud out of trigger. Oh.
He ran right up to him. The one time he hesitated to press the button after the run. But, man, that was a really impressive juggle from Lud. Again, he dropped that meaty opportunity. Momochi woke up with buttons.
Yeah, consistently has recognized that Lud not meeting him. And yeah, Lud's like, whoa. Let's chill out, man. Momochi tried to throw that thumbs up, and he hit him with the paper. He's like, stop. Yeah. I don't want to even think about it.
And he turned his head fast enough to just, you know, kind of miss the reaction to Lud. He's like, oh, well, he didn't really say yes or no to that.
He's missing hit confirms in real life.
Yeah.
The between match hit confirm.
Oh, man.
Those roundhouses. Effective tool for Ken if you can space it super well.
And it was just outside of that back fierce. That thing is heavier so far.
Yeah.
Being able to clip that is impressive.
It's a chunky counter poke button.
Speaking of, look at that fierce just going right at Momochi.
Yeah, that button was dangerous, especially in Season 1. Everybody remembers the horrors of Chun-Li Fierce.
It's just an overall good button in every version she's in.
Yeah. 3S Fierce? Oh, man. The good old days. Takes the throw.
Marvel Infinite Fierce being able to
Marvel Infinite Fierce is so good.
It's so good. Oh.
Little whiff punish from Momochi off that. He's got corner carry now. Takes the throw loop. How many? Waits. Yeah, he was waiting. I think that Lud made a good choice to take another throw there. Sends a message to Momochi.
Yeah. Just threw him off a little bit because that was a back roll, and Momochi had to change the timing up just ever so slightly.
Takes the throw, gets meaty opportunity, just checks the fierce. If it hit, he could have V-triggered into spinning bird.
Still a lot more patience for the amount of time left.
Activates it, just looks for the low.
Jeez.
Good block. Lud staying very, very patient. Doesn't want to overcommit. He's got trigger available.
But he does have 20 seconds left as well. He can still make this work.
Got him.
Oh, right then and there, he does so.
There's a punish on those landing frames. Ooh, that time it was a real meaty. Momochi with no buttons. Oh, in out of the throw range. Her waiting arms. Momochi was ready for it. Spacing was so perfect.
Yeah, he caught Momochi with that meaty the one time he didn't press that button.
Ooh, in and out of the range.
So scary, so tantalizing. You want to press the button, but you know Momochi's ready. Maybe with the crouching strong or just strong in general.
Counter hit on the forward heavy kick, so he gets a combo afterwards. And sets up a meaty fireball. Great neutral jump, though. Yeah, neutral jump got him in trouble in the last round, but missed the punish. Lud had a right idea.
Firing away again.
And there's a back throw.
Here comes all this momentum from Momochi. Throw loops incoming.
Plus frames. Check them again. Going to that neutral jump pretty constantly. Lud had an answer last round with slide into trigger, but he just spent that overhead.
He's landed that 100% so far. I don't want to jinx it, but if he does it again...
You jinxed it, bro. It's over.
No.
Yes? Yeah, it's
it
over.
hasn't happened yet. No.
You can't. Doesn't matter.
He's 100% right now. It's fine.
It's happening, dude.
All right, well, we're fine. Now we'll never know.
Overhead.
Oh, not for you. Oh, but here comes that EX Fireball. Just enough space between Chun-Li's Fireball.
Other side, yeah, had to keep it. What a whip punish enough? No, it's so close.
Oh, man.
Media Fireball. Set it up with the back strong whip. Momochi with buttons on wake up.
Final round.
He's been doing that a lot.
Fight.
Yeah, majority of every wake up he's had, it was buttons. But one time, Ludwig actually checked him with the jab. Oh, wait a minute.
Just walks up for the throw. Didn't even go for any kind of punish. No stand light kick buffer or anything like that.
Oh, the back fierce.
Yeah, popped him. It's a great counter poke button. You expected that your opponent will do something.
No anti-air is available.
Yeah, surprised we didn't see a DP from Momochi. That Dragon Punch, great answer. Ooh, didn't get the whiff punish and a missed hit confirm from Momochi. Lud's got to punish those.
Oh, this is going to be a pretty decent punish for Ludwig. Oh, nice. Creating that space with that forward strong. Ooh.
Yeah, pulled her hurt box backwards, actually, so Momochi was a little further back than he might have expected, but he stayed defensive.
Nice. He's going to keep Momochi in the corner. And I like this area that he's in. He's not necessarily applying too much pressure up close. He's rather waiting for the jump out.
Yeah, Lud is really picking Momochi apart in the corner here. He's got meter to work with on offense, though.
Oh.
Lud getting close to kill range. Yeah, EX legs will catch him now. Got to be careful if you're Momochi. No trigger, just bar. Man, if there was an anti-air there, Momochi could have died.
Oh, wait a minute. He got critical art. Oh, he stopped, and here comes Lud. No.
Not enough. Wow, he dashed up and threw him. Oh, no.
2.
Not like this.
3.
Not like this.
Is he down for the count?
He waited. He had a button on wake up. So close. 9 seconds on the clock. Momochi spends bar. 2 bars. 5.
No,
he got the
jump low. No anti-air for Lud.
He stuck out the handshake and it was waiting. Lud knows he fell apart at the end. Momochi with the comeback. That was a great series of decisions. Lud was playing great, honestly. Like, that was a really well-played set from him, especially at the end. It shows, like, the potential. The potential as a player, right? To go toe-to-toe on the ground with Momochi like that was so impressive, but that final decision from Momochi was a good one. The empty jump low, nobody's expecting that.
But like 4 throws in a row, it's like we always talk about those kind of scenarios where it's you got to take the throw. You don't want to get this counter hit. It's going to lead to a ton of damage, but that was just such a clutch series of decisions from Momochi to stop right then and there with like 9 seconds left and then go in for the jump.
And then he had that crouching line kick on wake up. Like, Lud was committed. He was like, I'm just going to chill no matter what. We're going to take a look back at that match that we just saw, too. That end of that round. Look at him. Dash throw. Like a maniac. And then this is where it starts, right? This is the second.
Downhill.
The third.
Another one.
The fourth. And look, he just waits. And Lud with the wake-up buttons. This is that scary scenario where both of them start spending a ton of resources. Momochi with a fireball. 2 in a row. The empty jump
and
low.
That's the one. You weren't ready for the one. And yeah, the reel back in the seat. The cringe is like, oh. How could you do that to me? Empty jump low.
It was so close. If he blocked that, the chip would have been fine. He would have still been winning, and he would have had like one more guess before he was out of there. But man, That was a crazy match. And we got more coming up. This is top 64 action here at SCR. If you want to look at the pools again, smash.gg/SCR.
Well, we got ourselves a run back here. MenRD versus Graft Haitani. Run back from Brooklyn Beatdown not too long ago.
It just happened, yeah.
Yeah, MenRD was the one that put Haitani into losers, for that matter.
Right. Yeah, MenRD has been killing it, man. He's playing so well. I feel like really setting kind of the bar for where Birdie can be. And, you know, he got, what was it, 4th place, I believe, over there at
right
Brooklyn
under
Beatdown?
Justin at Brooklyn Beatdown.
Yeah, he's killing it. And a lot of people are taking note. They know that this guy is a dangerous, dangerous player. He knows when to wait. He knows when to go. He's like that kind of guy where when he gets in his rrhythm, it's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible to tell what he's going to do. Dang, that was clean. That was clean.
I think Haitani was the one that initiated that. I don't want to touch your filthy Birdie hands.
Yeah.
I remember what you did to me last time.
Birdie players seem like the type to not wash their hands after they eat, right? Like, he doesn't do it in the match.
Bathroom.
Oh, is that way? Is he there? That's Birdie players?
It could be.
I've learned a lot about Birdie today. I don't know, man.
Dirty Birdie.
Dirty Birdie.
We'll see what happens.
He's kind of a gross-looking character.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Again, you mentioned Haitani as being one of the more consistent players throughout the CPT. Oh, wait, what?
Cool.
I like that a lot.
Down strong again. Forcing towards the corner here. It's weird because, you know, Haitani doesn't really have the ground normals in a lot of these ranges to fight Birdie, right? But he can counter poke decently, and when his offense gets going, it's tough.
Yeah. He really wants to wait for that knockdown to get himself started for the most part, like after this throw. Up close. Oh
yeah.
My gosh. You better keep those strings tight.
Exactly. If you don't make that a true block string, he's getting out. And it's easy for him to do because you just let go of the button, and if it happens to be a true block string, it won't come out, so it's very low risk.
This Titan's pushing so far into the corner. MenRD is very much so comfortable with this situation. He does not care.
That was a clean round. He had all the right ideas. You can tell that there's matchup knowledge that maybe other players don't have. And Haitani has got to really figure this out. Okay, he's got him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, he's been going a lot for those sweeps rather than kind of throwing out strong. A lot of Birdie players want to use strong to kind of buffer into the headbutt.
Yeah, that's the exact same punish we saw the last time these two played.
Oh.
And that's one of the only punishes Haitani will have on sweep if it's spaced well, is that reversal CA. But he's really picking him apart this round. So that Seismo is a footsie tool. You use it right outside. Yeah, when you want to catch Birdie hitting buttons into you, and then Birdie will start to jump, he'll start to dash, he'll start to do riskier things, and that's when you can open up with anti-airs and other stuff.
Yeah, Haitani's really hovering right outside or just at the tip of the sweep range. And then he's going to go back to that V-skill. Yeah, he's turning it on and off. Here comes that activation. Get off me.
Takes that forward throw. Oh, he's walking on him, but Haitani with the buttons. The throw bait, he didn't have charge, so he couldn't really get too much off of it. Challenges the can.
And rightfully so, that's building him some V-gauge also.
Ooh. Yeah, couldn't do much there. Like the EX as a challenge. Moving on
he still got hit by it. Point blank. He thought he was going to grab him.
In the corner now. Oh, there it is. Like another V reversal. Haitani giving it up. And the dive from downtown. Yeah. That EX Dolphin. Haitani was ready for it.
Final round. Fight.
He's a married man. He knows about being chained down. Ball and chain, huh?
What?
Oh my
How did he get that?
I have no idea. He dashed right into it.
Yeah, he into his like waiting command throw. That's a really weird scenario, but it worked out.
No buffer from the stand strong though. Again, checking the advances from Haitani. Now he's pushed to the corner. Really tough scenario. We're going to see a command grab.
Counter hit confirmed. Checking him with that down jab. Close to stun. Oh! Reaction because of that V trigger freeze. He gets a meaty after this.
Absolutely. Oh, the backdash?
Yeah, got out of the throw, and now Haitani's out of there. What a buffer!
So impressive. I can't even see the normal because of the hair.
Yeah, the move is it's a pretty good move. Blocks it. This is a V-trigger activation. Haitani stays patient. Just waiting. You see him swinging with that medium punch from super far. Oh! It's enough damage to kill.
Pushed him right out of the range to fire back with the stand strong buffer.
Yeah, and there was a second there where Haitani was thinking about it. He was stroking the chin. That's a universal sign for, all right, well, you got me.
Let's go. He's getting the cookies going. He's trying to beat Birdie IRL.
He's eating the cookie. Wait.
He heard me. He definitely heard me.
He just eats the cookie in between the match. He's building the V-trigger.
That's V-skill number 2 in the upcoming patch.
Yeah, new V-skill.
it's the cookie.
The cookie? I'm a chocolate chip cookie fan. You got me. Of all sweets, yeah, of all sweets, cookies are my favorite. I know you're an ice cream guy. I'm about the cookies. Big jump over.
Good combination. I like that. I haven't seen any command grabs in the corner yet. You know he's saving those cookies for last.
Saving it for the last moment when he needs it. Takes the combo damage, no reset. Boom.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Activation for Haitani.
Anti-airs again!
And he just waited for the upper. Oh! Come
this
on.
Is sick. MenRD in full control right now. This is looking really, really, really strong for him.
No action being the most exciting thing, right? That's what's so sick about this set. Oh, the fear smacks the hat right off of him.
Completely behind the wheel right now.
That sweep again, no answer from Haitani. He's in trouble here, this hunk. And yet, not a lot of command throws, and he's really respected the wake-up. He knows Haitani likes a reversal.
Oh, the air-to-air. Oh, that could have been the time to command grab, but no, he gets him with a boot.
Man, MenRD has respected
the again.
He's not moving.
He's doing it again.
Okay, there it is. He gets crushed for his troubles. He was actually taking a bite out of the cookie. You guys couldn't see it.
He was eating. He dropped the cookie as soon as the crush counter happened. Yeah, it's crumbling everywhere.
Yeah, there's crumbs all over. Our stage manager is sweeping it up now, and this might be a clean one for MenRD. He's looking great to punish.
You know, that's fine, though. He's not going to be as explosive for this comeback. It's going to be a little harder for Haitani to come back now.
Yeah, he doesn't have that meter. That check on him activates the V-trigger. Moving.
He's trying to get in that range. Look at Haitani crawling away.
Oh, the whip punish
man.
was so good.
This guy has the reactions.
How long was he walking around in that guy's
He's still
face?
chewing on the cookie. He saved it for later. He put it in one cheek and he saved it for later. For sure he did. He's going in.
Hey, man, winter's coming. You got to hibernate soon.
He's hungry.
That was sick. He was like in and out of his range. He was chilling. And as soon as he swatted him with the medium punch and the EX came out, he was like, with the handshake, like he shot it right out of from the hip.
It was way too good. Let's take a look at how it all went down one more time. Again, let's take a look at how optimal this cookie bite was.
Ooh,
it was almost 50%, Steve.
That was near 50% on that one. That was a lot. That was a big bite. That was the most important part about the match. There's nothing even else to even talk about. That was wild. Half the cookie in one bite. That's
pretty impressive.
The man's eating.
And he saved it for later. He was chewing on it after. He's like, I got this. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's pocketed.
Yeah, pocketed in the side of the cheek, saving that, storing it for winter. Excellent work from MenRD. He's killing it. He's in top 32 winners now. He plays against Punk next in the bracket.
Let's go.
It's going to be an excellent match. We XSK Samurai, by the way, off stream beat Kraymore in winners as well.
No, I didn't.
Yo, I actually, seriously, I saw XSK Samurai yesterday. I thought it was you. Just from the profile, I saw the bald head. I was like, oh, it's...
Two people have come up to me. He's like, hey, those great games we played last week. I'm like, I'm sorry. Who do you think I am?
Well, it's a common... You guys are sort of... You know... You don't all look alike, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're just bald.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, man. We're gonna have to take a quick break. Replace XSK Samurai with Vicious. We'll be back with more Street Fighter in a bit. the Capcom Pro Tour 2017 is presented by PlayStation 4, brought to you by Zowie, a brand by BenQ, official monitor of the Capcom Pro Tour, Razer, official Street Fighter V fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour, HyperX, the official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour, and of course, Twitch, home of the Capcom Pro Tour, where you watch this, amazing game every single week. You can see the crowd here excited about the matches going down, and there was a lot of excitement for MenRD, of course, his boy, who you can see on the stage.
Yes, sir.
Gotta be rooting for him, of course. He is up against Shine next.
Kaba versus OG Shine, sponsored by Wong Nation. You saw a sponsor back there just hanging out with MenRD.
Jason Wong. As an update to some of the matches, XSK Samurai has beaten Kraymore. Yukadon has beaten Cole. NL has beaten CJ Truth. Momochi over Lud, which we saw. 801 Strider beats Sal Yu. Valoran over Sawasama Guile, which we saw earlier. And Save over Michael Na. So just an update to some of the matches that we've seen and haven't seen so far. And the winner of this match, Kaba and Shine, will play 801 Strider.
Nice. That's going to be really exciting. We've got back-to-back action.
Yeah,
Kaba, yeah.
Been killing it with Guile lately, playing very well. I think a lot of people very impressed with his play lately.
He's pretty active with a lot of his normals. He likes to kind of test the reactions of certain players with a lot of the jabs, and he's always keeping that charge maintained, which is pretty crucial for Guile players. Yeah,
this is a matchup where you got to see movement from Ibuki too. If you're not moving forward, it can be tough to approach against Guile, right? Air Kunai is cool, but he's got Flash Kick to kind of dissipate stuff like that. You got to be creative and safe. Check with a low medium. Big jump.
Really, really great jump. Great timing. The check with the jab, not much of it. He's still in the corner.
Got him again. The kunai on the approach. Is there a flash kick? No! The overhead caught him reaching. He was going for that throw tech. Overhead's very, it's just naturally strong, right? Because it beats people who low block or low jab or something like that. It also will beat throw techs, right? So a couple of options with just one of yours.
I'm kind of surprised Kaba didn't even want to spend it either. Just kind of testing what Shine is capable of and how his pressure is in the corner. But you can expect to see, there it is, yeah, flash kicks on any of the incoming from Shine.
Yeah, the EX flash kick, damage
nice
on
neutral jump. He's going airborne with him this time. He doesn't want Shine's offense to get started whatsoever. Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, neutral jump, a great choice against Air Kunai. It's talked about it by Nemo very early into the season about how that is a strong tool to deal with Ibuki.
Man.
Kunai.
He
missed the setup.
Reset.
Look for the throw bait. Kaba did not panic. He just stayed solid in that scenario. Jab, jab, boom, building space.
So has V-Trigger on deck.
Wow, what a block. He walked all the way up into the overhead.
Nice V reversal. Get rid of that bomb immediately.
It's not having it. Oh, the dash. Shine getting a little antsy. He wants to make something happen. One kunai left. Singular dagger.
Oh, man.
There was so much gray damage. Yeah, anything was going to do it there, like a down short or a throw or whatever it was would have killed. So scary position and Kaba with the throw.
I like the adaptation, just really picking apart Shine's points of entry. Really covering anytime Shine wants to go airborne. Really choosing his booms a lot carefully, I should say.
Yeah, careful, and he's as you mentioned, dealing with the approach much better. The neutral jumps, flash kicking, down fiercing. He's doing good, but there's his own approach, which is anti-air.
Oh, nice buffer, but just a little bit too far out for the kunai to connect.
Another EX kunai, a couple of them for Shine. He's out of bar. V-reversal almost got him in. The log bounced off.
I've never seen that happen before.
I heard the noise. Yeah, that was new. Anti-air down jab. It's a good choice from Guile.
Oh, man. Wasn't ready for the teleport mix-up. Nice. Again, just dissipating that offense starter from Shine.
That low medium kick landed. Trying to build that space. Lots of bar for Kaba. He has one hit confirmed from closing this round. Got him!
Oh, that's a really excellent confirm from Kaba. Wow. Shine didn't have the meter to get that EX kunai like at the very last second. It just wasn't enough. It was one hit away from actually getting that full bar initially. Really great recovery from Kaba. It was a rough start at first. Got all the information needed as to how Shine wanted to approach and just pretty much stuffed it in the beginning or the second round.
Yeah, and you see Shine went back to character select. He has other characters, but I think Ibuki probably his strongest character. Could go to Karen.
His cutting is pretty strong. I would say his ground game is just strong in general. with the likes of the people that play at NLBC, he has to have strong neutral, strong ground game.
All right,
Okay, I don't blame him going back to Ibuki.
Yeah, good choice. A very strong character. It's just I feel like he got figured out in how he wants to move in. So now it's time to switch that up. Maybe go a little bit more grounded. Use the V skill.
Yes.
Switch up the way you're approaching with the kunai or empty jumps. Kind of throw off Guile's timing.
Round 1.
I would like the use of the V skill right in that range where just outside of his normals, like his fierce.
Yeah, right there. And then the slide under the boom. Good choice. We haven't seen that too much from Shine yet.
Ooh. Oh, the jumping.
The V skill again, using it to catch those counter pokes from Kaba. That'll make him start throwing booms to beat it. Once you throw those booms, you can jump right over him. So, sort
He's
of
building himself the comeback factor with the V skill.
yeah, super important. Big jump. Left, right. Oh,
That
other
is
side.
dirty.
Yeah, he used the light kick to push him forward. Good block on the kunai in the front, though. It will not hit from behind.
It's so tricky. It keeps his character facing the opposite way the entire time. Ooh.
Yeah, waited very patiently. Kaba got out of there.
Oh, a little too close in for the kunai to explode.
Set up.
No, nothing.
Yeah, it was an empty jump, and he gets the better of it.
That is definitely going to be a dead Ibuki.
Yeah, he got pieced out. As soon as he got clipped by upside down kick,
It was it.
easy confirm. Got the job done.
Fight.
1 round away.
Neutral.
2-0 for Kaba.
Yeah, he's looking great, honestly. I mean, oh, where was the rest of that, man? Shine dropping a big opportunity.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Broke through the glass. Oh,
Yeah, the box in the background got broken through. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was a lot of Kool-Aid up there that got dissipated. Oh!
Came for a second helping.
That was rough.
His back is broken.
Spinal. Bad position.
Oh, no.
Jumped in there, no confirm, went to the other side.
Had to activate. That target combo definitely unsafe. Good blocks from Kaba, even cutting off at the overhead. Keeping it nice and cool. Man,
His defense was on point the whole time.
so sick.
You know, there's the level 1 is throw baiting someone. Level 2 is when someone tries to throw you, you punish their throw attempt by walking out of the range and then catching them. That was really effective stuff. Good work from Kaba. He moves on in the winner's bracket. And we got some great matches coming up for you guys.
Oh yeah, we actually have Havi-Rock coming up against Marn.
Havi-Rock was the one who hit the 8,000 damage turnaround punch yesterday, right?
Yeah, the last second was LPN. It was down to like about 15 seconds left on the clock. They both had 50%, so somebody had to make a move. Havi-Rock had full resources on deck. As soon as LPN went in with a Devil's Reverse, went to the other side to kind of trick him into pressing a button. Let's go with the tap. Now, we understand that was going to happen. That was fine. What we didn't think was going to happen was 50%. And I asked him about it. I was like, you are a crazy person. You know that? And he's like, I was holding it the whole time. I was like, whoa.
I was chilling.
I was holding it the whole time. I wanted him to make the move.
The move.
The move. Whatever it was, I was going to tap. Dead serious. That's how he sounds like.
I know. I totally believe it. I mean, yeah, and he's killing it. He's in winner's bracket here against Marn. This is more top 64. You can follow the bracket, smash.gg/SCR.
Whew. So we got Rise Marn versus CKD Havi-Rock. Marn looking a little sus right now. Just
yeah.
a little sus.
I heard he's more interested in competing in Marvel vs. Capcom than this game currently. He's just been playing a lot lately, so he's feeling it. Winner of this match will play the winner of PR Balrog versus JB. I hope we get to see that one. That's an excellent match. There's so many good matches happening. Up next, we're going to have Dr. Danny Pham versus Splice's Filipino champ. And No Respect versus Justin Wong.
I like that a lot. So, you know, that's what you can expect from top 64, the best of the best, getting lined up and ready for you guys on stream. It's going to be super exciting, and I can't emphasize that enough with these two individuals, right? Like Marn, he's kind of nutty.
Yeah, he's a wild
nutty. His
child.
mix-ups are ridiculous. It's out of this world.
He's been playing a little bit more Miko lately, too, which is surprising. That was his original character.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a very strong player. He's mostly, he's not about, he wants to mix you up. That's his life, right? That's sort of the way he goes. He's about the offense. He's about doing stuff. He doesn't want to kind of sit still and play ground game forever. He's trying to move. He's trying to make mix-ups happen.
Oh. Already captured the corner. Havi-Rock doing great work. But right when I say that, Marn catching that stance strong into that sweep earlier. Sit back down.
And Havi-Rock, dangerous. Caught up with the low again. Marn looking for that pressure.
Excellent block from Havi-Rock.
Yeah, it's not the target combo you see that often anymore. Kept it safe on block.
Oh. And I like that setup too. Ooh, high-low game. That's going to be a dead Ibuki. It sure is. Again, that explosive comeback from Balrog. You can never, ever sit on that activation from neutral.
Man, Marn's eyes went to the moon after he got hit by that.
I couldn't see it. I wish I did. But
Yeah, all I saw was the whites of his eyes. He was looking all the way up into
there it
space.
is. Yep.
Yeah.
He went double back.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Mixed up here. You see it against Balrog, he's thick. And we talked about that earlier. Yeah, with 2 C's, in case you're wondering. He's a big guy, so you can't go behind him unless you're in the corner or if you have a specific setup, which is what we just saw there. So mid-screen, it's harder to do the normal Ibuki stuff. Knockdown setup in the front.
Oh man, that was so tricky. Yeah, absolutely in the front. You would have saw cross-up had it been the other way. Man, Marn made it look real tricky to block.
Yeah, the kunai hits in front, so if you know a kunai setup is coming, you gotta block in front. Wow, picked him up out of the air.
Oh.
Cornered, and Marn with the wake-up buttons as usual. You can see the setup, he's altered it, right? It's not the normal one that most Ibuki players do, close to stun.
Oh, wake-up target combo.
And he backed off after. He didn't want to get stunned by over-pressing against Marn.
Ooh. Yeah, Havi-Rock had the right idea, but still got clipped by Marn's jab, and here he comes. Drops the combo.
Yeah, one target combo could kill Marn here. He's got to be careful.
Oh, the
Wow.
wait!
He waited so long. Marn with the jump out.
Yeah, -2 afterwards. It's Havi-Rock.
And that
That's exactly what I was going to say. Havi-Rock's turn. It was it. As soon as it was his turn again, it was a done deal.
Marn's face. Look, I don't know how to break it. Yeah. From the side, he shot it off to the side. It was a no-look. Look, you've been playing Marvel, bro. You get mixed up in that game. You're getting mixed up in this game. It's life. Life goes on. Takes the sweep.
This is what he's been doing to people for years.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, what does he got here? All right. Just takes the jump medium kick in the front.
Oh,
Target
I like
combo.
that. He's still got the sweep off. That is hella risky.
It's working out. That's sort of Marn's style. That's how he goes in the front. Be reversal, or it was reversal, so probably a tap. Got to imagine.
Yeah.
And that's the round.
Yeah, proper meaty is definitely going to stop that tap dead in its tracks.
Yeah, especially if it's early on in the charges, right? The longer you hold it, he's going to be able to get out of there.
Nice check after the dash punch. Again, that's leaving him at -4, but you're still at the right range to poke afterwards. Ooh.
Look for that throw attack from Marn. The neutral jump's not paying off. This is one of the Street Fighters where neutral jumping against Raw gets a little risky. It's got that great smash upper.
Yeah, now it's a command instead of a charge. Oh, that's a level 5 if I ever heard it. He's like 5. That's his.
Yeah, normally I can't tell, but that was a 5.
Yeah, he made it very, very aware. He made it very clear.
Yeah, normally it's but that was 5.
If you're playing without a headset, you're done.
Yeah, you don't know what level it is. Ooh, overhead, no punish from Marn.
Other side? No, same side. Very tricky.
Thick, man. 2 C's. That's why you can't get past them.
Double C Saturdays.
If it was just the 1 C, it would have been 5.
He would have seen it for sure. Oh, nice. EX uppercut out from Marn.
Oh, God. The tap. It pushed him. He hit him so hard, he pushed himself back all the way out of there. Stunned.
Oh, man. Is that it? That's a dead Ibuki?
He's got 1 bar to close it out, and
sure
he does.
is.
Marn goes into the loser's bracket against Havi-Rock. Ooh, did you see the lips? Ooh, that's what he said. Ooh, closed it out.
Havi-Rock looking super sharp going into top 64. Man, he's all the way in there. He's staying on the winner's side.
Winner side for him. All right, so our next match, as we mentioned, Dr. Danny Pham versus Filipino Champ. This will be a good one. I know you're a big Danny Pham fanboy. Even though you are Filipino yourself, betraying your lines. What's happening there?
You're right.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that you got to be loyal.
I mean, I don't have to be. I mean,
all right, well.
He's a cool guy.
You're a fan?
Yeah, I'm not going to go into the racial card, but, you know, Danny Pham's a cool guy.
Now we're on Danny Pham's side. What's happening there? All right. Well, it's going to be an interesting match for sure. You know, this is a tough match for Geef, but if you are excellent at making reads, which Danny Pham is, sometimes you can make it look doable. So it really just depends on how it goes. Champ's up there talking to him.
And what makes it super exciting, we all know that Champ clearly has one of the best movement, the best mobility in the building, right? With the character like Dhalsim. So slippery, so hard to chase. But yeah, his defense is just so immaculate. And we like to see What I like about Danny Pham is that he forces you to make certain decisions, and he's always ready for that next step. I want to see how these two interact with each other mentally.
Yeah, I mean, there's an interesting conversation. There's a lot of head shaking and nodding and headphones being removed and put on, and I don't even know what's happening.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's friendly banter, because with F-Champ, it's usually not the case.
It's almost never friendly. It's definitely banter.
There's got to be backhanded somethings in there, like as a compliment. It's like, yeah, man, you're really buff, but whatever. It's not going to help you win. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, look at this. I don't know. Come see me in Marvel.
Oh, the S doesn't stand for Street Fighter. Is that what you're telling me? It stands for Splice. Filipino champ. Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Marvel lately. It makes sense.
24-hour live stream?
Did Danny Pham cut his hair like yesterday or something?
Yeah, well, I mean, before he got down to California, yeah.
Okay.
Because I saw him rocking a snapback at Wednesday Night Fights, and he had a little pink tail to it.
I didn't realize that he had done the, pink. Is it a mohawk or a faux hawk? Or I don't know how the proper term.
I think it was like a hybrid of both. There's just enough hair to do it.
It's a mofo?
Yeah. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what it was. I was trying to make sure. All right, I got you.
That's what it is.
This is the
You're right.
All right.
Definitely not the Geef cut.
Oh yeah, I guess I could sort of see it. It's not the
Sort
right.
of,
It's
yeah,
not the right color for
he's gotta
Geef.
get like the flat top kind of thing towards the mohawk, but whatever. Danny tried.
This is not.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's a bodybuilder, not a hairstylist.
That's fair.
It's one or the other.
Most people are neither, so he's got a lot going for him. From the Northwest, Filipino champ from Northern California. And it's an interesting match. We mentioned that, it's not easy for Geef. It's not easy to get in there. Not easy being cheesy. And that's what he's going to
Oh, out the gate, and he tried to
Is it
set
easy?
the pace.
It might be easy. I'm not sure. Walks up for the flex.
Jesus! Danny Pham, no fear.
No, that's not his style. Yeah, he's trying to guess. He's trying to make his way in there. You got to do it in this matchup. Already activates the trick.
Yo, the trade combo, Danny Pham.
The reset takes the grab. One more.
Give him another one.
Oh, the regular throw.
Oh, that's the choke slam on the crouching doll slam, and the SPD to finish. It's so gross.
This champ looks. That's like the most despicable thing he's ever seen in his life. That's like the look on his face.
He's definitely checking the replay up on the screen too. All right, it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but it's fine.
It's a rough round. Oh, the guess lariat. It works again. You gotta make those guesses as Geef, right? Otherwise, you're sort of in trouble. That was a crazy mix-up. Pulled the screen back, teleport in front, low. Gonna maybe close it out. No, he didn't spend any bar, but the sniper clean round for Filipino champ.
Right above the forehead of Zangief, looking real clean. Great adaptation made from him.
Ooh, chop the limb. He's moving in there. Lariat. Try to snipe him with a roundhouse. You know Champ's gonna get out of this corner with that teleport. That's what he's looking for.
Oh God.
But now tagging him with the limbs. Teleport's in place.
Like
There's the escape.
Oh,
he missed the TK on it.
Oh, and the fireball's still active.
Oh! One more for stun.
He's gonna do it. Oh, I told you he's gonna do it.
No miss. What is Champ doing? No V reversal from Danny Pham either. Just wants his trigger. He's on fire.
I like that idea. Yeah, he's just trying to. He wants to be medium rare. He doesn't want to be fully cooked yet.
I guess not. Oh, he got sniped. Lost the trigger as well. Bad spot. Guess Lariat.
No, don't do that.
Champ was ready for it. He's got a lot of life. He can infinitely flex now because of that, right? Yeah, flex a good choice. Champ just hanging out.
Any closer, it becomes a lot more scary.
Oh, he got the limb. You need like 9 more of those.
Yeah, he's got 35 seconds about just to do it.
Champ chilling. Doesn't want to overcommit.
At the closer range, it gets scarier and scarier.
30 seconds on the clock for Danny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, those came in bunches. Maybe the one would have been okay, but not two. And Danny's got to think about it. Yeah, that one explosive round. And since then, Champ has been playing the long-range game, not committing in these scenarios.
Yeah, and I like the use of the meter. He was pretty content with chilling in the corner, having Danny react to the EX fireballs and see what happens. He was chipping at him little by little. As soon as he got close enough, threw another one and escaped the corner immediately.
With sideways cough?
Very respectful.
Yeah, clearing the air. He doesn't want to cough near his opponent.
He's a doctor. He's trying to save people, not get them sick.
Yeah, now trying to get that SCRs. It's a dangerous disease. I'm not trying to get it. I know Tasty Steve is sick.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, Steve is sick. I'm not trying to stay near that man.
Oh, that's right.
Don't go near him. You know, he's spreading it. Ooh, that was interesting.
Ooh.
Did the whip jump like
He
it.
tucked his knees under just to avoid the normal.
Yeah, made it harder to hit him, right? The hurt box gets shrunken up.
Oh, yeah, not the anti-air he was looking for. Eats an EX SPD. Here comes a setup afterwards.
Oh, no chase on that escape with a teleport. Good knee.
God, I miss Green Hand.
I don't. He's looking just fine without it.
Oh, again, the use of the EX Fireball so good with F-Champ. Just going to see how Danny Pham reacts. Oh, wait a minute.
Walking all the way down. Looking for those limbs to land. Oh,
Not
no!
like that.
Probably an input error. And now he's got to walk all the way down. No trigger left. Not a lot of life to work with. Champ with a big lead. You know he's going to wait it out. Yep. Clean anti-air. He waited the whole time.
So patient. True veteran here from F-Champ. But, you know, Danny Pham still trying to make it work. Slowly but surely.
Looking for that flex. Champ just escapes. He's never putting himself in a bad scenario.
Oh.
No anti-air, though.
Oh, check the edge of the roundhouse.
Goes in. There's the Gale for pressure. Pushes himself back and TK teleport away. Never stay for longer than you have to.
This is the F-Champ we all know and I guess love, right?
You guess? You're not sounding loyal over there. Oh, anti-air is good.
He's just super solid. Look at this. You have to respect it. Oh, wait a minute.
This is danger zone. He could be wrong. Maybe twice more.
Choke slam.
Look for that headbutt. Oh, no. The walking 720 Champ with a little bit of a punish.
As impressive as that was, F-Champ looking to really take it over Danny Pham here with a pretty good life lead.
Yeah, Danny's in big trouble. His life's coming back.
Oh!
This is huge.
Did I just...
He got the limb. Try to get in with the knee. He might be in trouble. Don't know if there's an easy way out. He backed off, and yeah, Champ did it close, so at least buys himself screen space. Ooh, look for the sniper.
Gosh.
Space now for Danny Pham to get in there, but the jump. So hard to get in past all those limbs. Clean and solid for Filipino Champ the whole way through.
Yeah, that's definitely mentally draining as a Zangief player. Right?
Oh, yeah.
There's no way across that obstacle without trying to sacrifice something or taking a risk.
He's prepared at every single angle. He's just cutting it off every time. That's really impressive stuff from Filipino Champ. He moves on in winner's side of the bracket. And this is top 64 winners. We're chopping through it already. A lot of these matches have gone down and already happened. We'll give you off-stream updates if any of those are happening, especially in the losers bracket stuff when we come back from this very short break.